In this video, you're going to learn the number one thing that's holding you back and making you have this peak. Whether it's 7, 8, 9, 10 UTR, whether it's having an amazing forehand you always dreamed of having, or an amazing one-handed backhand like the GOATs, this is the video you're going to figure out exactly what's stopping you. And I'm going to also show you how you can change that and put it into action every single day so that 3 months from now, you're exactly where you want to be, or you're on the path getting closer to where you want to be. What's the thing that's holding you back? What's the thing that's making you keep hitting this peak over and over and over? It's you, the architect of your reality, the architect of your own peak. It's you that's telling yourself, I think my peak is 7 to 8 UTR. I think I suck at tennis. I think my mental game is so bad, I'm just never going to break through this. I think that after showing up for 10 days in a row, trying this new forehand and getting worse, I just can't do it. It's you that's trying to say that. It's you choosing to say that. It's you holding yourself back. It's you saying that whatever you think you see is actually real solid reality. And it's you that can change that reality. It's you that can actually consciously make the decision to start saying, that's not my peak. That's actually just one more step toward my future dream where I want to be. It's you that gets to choose that. I talk about that. I talk about that literally in my book that I wrote. It's basically a dictionary size. But this is all about how you start seeing differently, okay? And that's what you've got to start doing. You've got to start seeing things differently. I remember you all see this new guy popping up in the social media. He's got a beautiful big backhand. I think his name is Elmer, right? He's from Denmark. Okay, maybe I slaughtered your name, man. I apologize. But guess what? About a year and a half ago, I was actually sitting on the fence next to him in Greece. And we were, the people were playing points, I was playing points, and man, let me tell you, I was not the best guy there. I was very at the bottom, right? And I'm sitting next to this guy who's now top 150 in the world. And I remember like sitting there, and this guy just looks like depressed and pissed and not happy, right? Remember him telling us that he was in the juniors, like in the travel team with other guys like Holger Rune, right? And he was just up there competing with this guy, like maybe better than him or at the same level, right? And then Holger just kept going up, and he kind of, I don't know what kind of happened, kind of fizzled out a little bit, right? He's just super depressed. And it was just like, you could just feel this energy. You know what? Screw it. There are no peaks anymore. Because like I said, you get to choose it. You know what? If I want to tell myself I'm going to have a better forehand than Federer, I can choose to tell myself that. Now, here's the magic in all this. When I set my goal, when I first came back to tennis, right? My goal was, I'm going to go road to 13 UTR, because my thing was I'm starting this little software thing and I want to help tennis players with it. And, if I make this big thing, I'll gain a lot of, attention from it. But it also pushed me really hard, and it'll really see what it's going to take for someone that has a huge goal. What do you have to do to get there, right? So when I set my goal for 13 UTR, I trained like I would have never trained if I set my goal to get to 11 UTR, right? Or 12 UTR. It just wouldn't have happened, because I would have relaxed it out. This is pretty simple. I'll go to these tournaments, I'll do that, and it's not going to be that difficult. But when it's way over there, man, right, I got to do something different. So when I had a guy DM me, right, and he told me, my peak is 7 to 8 UTR, well, I said, well, if you peak 7 to 8 UTR, it's 7 to 8 UTR, I guess. But if you set it as 10 UTR, you're going to train like you never would have trained if you set your goal as 7 to 8 UTR, right? You got to shoot for the stars if you want to hit the moon. Right? That's how you gotta shoot for a peak that's way over there. Way over there if you want to reach the peak over here. That's just how it works. Okay? So, what I want you to start doing, start architecting and blueprinting this new thing, becoming a master architect, right? Is we gotta start showing up every single day and literally just have one goal, man. Just have one goal, right? And your goal is just try something new. Try something different. Every single time, right? I don't care what it is, okay? Just experiment, literally, just experiment, okay? And take a note. Every time something works, just note it down. Hey, that seemed to work. Oh, that didn't seem to work. Be scientific, right? Divide things like that, and you're gonna start seeing patterns emerge. It's gonna help you. You gotta track these things, right? But the most important thing is just show up every day, have one thing, and just keep doing it. I don't care if it takes you 1 hour, 10 hours, 100,000 hours, 1,000 hours, okay? Just show up and keep going. Keep doing it, all right? No quitting, okay? Because when you go and you just say, oh yeah, I tried it for 1 week and it's not working for me, well, guess what? You were right there okay? You were right there and you hit this little thing again. You hit that little peak, right? Your top, and you went back down and you couldn't break it. Well, guess what? In stocks, you know that it takes 3, 4, 5 times before you can break through. Sometimes, right? You know, sometimes it keeps going down. But in the end, if you just keep going and you keep trying and you just went for it for 20 years, an entirely different player in 3 months, okay? So, that's the game plan for us. I want you to go ahead and watch this video in here to get the fundamentals that you need to start building off of. And just go from there, build from there every single day. Show up and do them every day and experiment until you get exactly what you want.